Well, you probably know this better than anyone, especially here in San Diego. Getting the down payment for a home is harder than ever. So many millennials and even some Gen Xers are asking their parents for the help to do it.
Yeah, joining us on the KOGO News Live line is SDSU finance professor Dr. Tom Warschauer. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Ted.
So let's get right to it. Should mom and dad be helping their kids put a down payment on this house?
Well, as always in financial planning, the answer is maybe. It depends on really their financial situation. There are some things they should do, and there are some things they definitely should not do. For example, if they have funds available that they're not planning on using for retirement, particularly if it's not in a retirement plan, it makes them feel good. It makes the kids feel good, and it improves our kids' lives, which is, after all, what it's all about. It's a great thing to do. If it means taking money out of your retirement plan, probably not.
Okay, so, I mean, it makes you worry because especially in a market like San Diego, a 10% down payment or a 20% down payment is substantially more than it is anywhere else in the country. That's
right. The average price of a home here is over $530,000, and so assuming that a starter home would be considerably less than that, it's still going to be a 20% down payment is still going to be a big hunk of money. And so people need to start out, of course, with their own savings. I mean, young folks need to start out with their own savings, and that's not easy to do. I understand a lot of millennials are actually living at home and building up their savings. Another thing they can do is there are a lot of first-time homebuyer loans that are available from the city and the county. They can go to SDHC, that's San Diego Housing Commission.org. They can go to that website and learn about first-time homebuyer assistance that's available from the city and the county. But it's as you say, a 20% down payment is a lot of money.
Now, should there be a payback agreement or should it be a gift?
In my case, I started with a payback agreement and transferred it to a gift. I think that if it is a payback arrangement, I think it should be deferred. The fact is that not only are people having trouble building up the 20% down payment, but they also have to deal with the monthly loans and the monthly insurance and taxes and the principal and interest payments. And so if you're going to have to pay those things all in a month, then it's important to have the down payment be as large as possible. So if you do want to loan your kids money, that's a great thing to do, but I wouldn't have them making payments from the very start.
Now, what about co-signing a loan for the kids? I've heard so many parents getting into trouble, even on co-signing for cars.
I think that co-signing is possible. It depends on the responsibility and how close you are with your kids. I think that in general, it's not a very good idea. Sometimes, if your child can't afford to get a loan any other way, given the requirements of the relationship between income and monthly payments, sometimes co-signing is the only thing you can do, but it certainly, to me, would be kind of a last resort.
Hey, Doctor, thank you for your time this morning.
I appreciated talking to both of you. Thank you.
Thank you. That is SDSU Finance Professor Dr. Tom